Welcome back to the
Movie Inspector.
We'll never get it right. Never. This is our 7th one, and we haven't gotten it right yet. I don't think we'll ever get it right. So, the Movie Inspectors.
Movie Inspector.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I'm Inspector Dustin, and this is...
Whatever Grant.
Whatever Grant. Last time he was just Grant. Now he's...
Grant!
Grant. And what did we just get done doing? Which one did we get done watching?
The last time we recorded was 5 minutes ago.
It wasn't 5 minutes ago. It was a few hours ago.
Oh.
And what did we watch? The Empire Strikes Back.
And episode 4, A New Hope.
Well, yeah, we did A New Hope earlier today, and that video's in your feed. Because it's a snow day here in Syracuse, New York, and we decided to get 2 in because we're trying to get this done before Saturday when we go to see The Last Jedi, right?
Right.
Now, Grant, this was episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, originally released 1980. I was 8 years old. I was exactly your age when this came out. That's right. I was your age when this came out. Did you find that funny? Apparently, it's funny to Grant that I was ever.
No, it's traumatizing.
It's traumatizing. How's it traumatizing? Okay. So, tell me, Grant, about the movie. What did you like about it?
My favorite part was when Han Solo made these 2 lines are special to me. I know, said by Han Solo, and no, do or do not. There is no try, said by Yoda.
So you like those 2 lines, and I do think those 2 lines of dialogue are some of the most famous lines of dialogue in all of Star Wars canon. When Han Solo says, "I know," and when Yoda says, "Do or do not. There is no try." That's the worst Yoda impression ever on the internet, and I did it. That's right.
Do or do not.
Now, Grant,
there is no try.
Do you know that this line, "I know," by Harrison Ford as Han Solo, that was not originally in the script? And they were shooting this...
I know what happened.
What happened?
The original line that Harrison Ford was supposed to say is, "I love you too." But instead, he changed it to, by himself, "I know." He just said it, and whoever was making this episode decided let's add that, let's keep that. And they kept it in the movie. It was still in the movie.
Awesome. That's awesome. So, now, who is your favorite character in Empire Strikes Back?
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett, the world's most useless bounty hunter, Boba Fett.
He doesn't really do anything with... He doesn't even talk very much. I just don't like who voiced him. I'm sorry, whoever voiced him. But, I don't know.
You like his armor, don't you?
Yes.
His armor's pretty cool.
And the fact of how he originally came from Glandi, whatever their name are.
Jango Fett?
No, like originally came from what was Jango?
The Mandalorian?
Mandalorians. I was trying to say Glandalorians.
The Landalorians. You don't want to know who my favorite new character in Empire Strikes Back is?
Who?
Lando Calrissian. Have a Colt 45. You don't understand that reference? But that actor had some very famous beer commercials back in the day when I was way too young to know about it. I actually liked Lando because he was like he's like a swashbuckler. He's a gambler. He's a swindler. He's hands equal.
That's why he's such good friends with Han Solo
Right.
and such good beer commercials.
That's right. That's why. Good beer commercials. So What was your least favorite moment of this movie?
This part was at the end. When it showed the ship get away and it didn't show us, it put us on a cliffhanger.
Oh, yeah. Well, you get to watch the movie tomorrow, even though you've seen Return of the Jedi. It's been a couple of years. You get to watch the movie tomorrow. When that cliffhanger happened when I was 8, I had to wait until I was 13, I believe, or maybe it was 11. Maybe it was 1983, yes, when Return of the Jedi came out. So I was 11 in 1983. I had to wait 3 years for Return of the Jedi to come out. Isn't that amazing?
No.
Okay.
And also 3 years would be 10, so year 1, 8, year 2, 9.
No,
year
that's
10.
not how that works. That's not how math works. I gotta, you gotta work on this. If you add 3 years to 8, you're at 11. 8 plus 3 is 11. Common Core, folks. Common Core math. I'm being attacked. This is violence that happens. Sit down. All right, so my least favorite part in the movie was when Luke and Leia kissed, because you're brother and sister, and they knew that when they were writing this movie, and they're like, keep it in. Because they talked about Leia at the end. They're like, keep it in. Keep it in. You know? So it's just kind of weird, especially seeing it when we're watching it from original order, knowing that they're brother and sister, and they're like smooching. Brad, did you like the smooching in this?
I hate you forever.
Today. So, okay, what was your favorite scene?
My favorite scene, I think everybody loves the scene where all the ATs were fighting and they went crashing down.
Yeah.
When they were using their strings to fly around them and detach the able and made it so when they walk like this, they fall down like that.
Brad just fell down. So you liked the Hoth scene, the opening battle. That was pretty cool. I've never seen anything like that. You know, where you're on a ice planet battling. So
and we've never seen a one where actually the Rebels base gets pretty hurt during the fight.
Yeah.
We've never seen the Rebels struggle like this.
No, we never have. So, what's next? What's the one we're doing tomorrow?
One we're doing tomorrow is Episode 6. Return of the Jedi, and then after that, Episode 7. Then on Saturday, which is, I think is right after Friday, is when we do the last of Force Awakens, Last Jedi.
Yeah, that's right. So are there any questions you want to ask me about this movie?
Since you apparently love this movie.
This is my favorite of all of the Star Wars movies.
Why do you love it so much?
Because it was great dialogue, a story that had real consequences. The ending wasn't all happy and joy and everybody's celebrating. There was a real consequence to the character's actions, and finding out that Luke was Darth Vader's son. I mean, come on, no spoiler, but I mean that was probably one of the most iconic moments in all of movie history.
Wait.
It's a huge reveal.
Calm down. We knew this already. Episode 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, well, okay, episode 1, 2, 3, we knew this, but when this came out, remember, episode 1, 2, and 3 hadn't come out. When this came out, we didn't know. We didn't know that Darth Vader was Luke's father. We were, oh!
Calm down here. Calm down.
Oh, okay. Apparently, Grant, I have something to tell you.
What, dude?
Grant,
What?
I am your father. That's true. You did already know that. So, all right. Well, anything else you want to say about this movie?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 stars. That's good. And where do you so you like this pretty good, huh?
Yep.
Okay. Well, of all of the movies you've seen so far, where does this rank?
I would rank it at number 2.
I thought Clone Wars was number 2. You like this better than Clone Wars?
No, Clone Wars was number 1.
Oh, Clone Wars is number 1.
Then Empire Strikes Back, then Rogue One, because of how great they made the way of how they stole the plans.
Okay.
Of how they stole the plans was epic.
Interesting rankings. Interesting rankings as always. All right, good. Well, I think we're done with this. This was
there's
tough.
something I have to tell you.
What?
I am not your father.
No, you're my son. Is that framed up now? Who knows? Well,
Here, let me check.
oh.
Yep, it's framed up.
Okay. Well, that was an interesting moment. All right, Grant, I think it's time for us to say goodbye. We did 2 movies in one day, 2 updates in one day, just to get back on track. Uploads in one day. I'm going to get this uploaded soon, hopefully by the end of tonight. So, I think it's time to say goodbye. Good night. Goodbye? Good night. Whatever. Bye.